Hey guys, and welcome back to Trials and Tribulations. In the last part, we were talking with Sister Bikini about stuff, and now we're going to talk to her about Elise Donum. So, let's do it. I'm curious about a few things, if you don't mind answering some questions. Oh, do you need to know my measurements for your investigation or something? No. I want to know a little more about the victim, Miss Elise Donum. I'm afraid I don't know her waist size, or her bust size for that matter. No. Wondering why she came to stay in a place like this to begin with. I mean, she told us herself that she wasn't here for spiritual training. My. You make it sound like this place is some sort of a dump, Mr. Wright. Mystic Elise was here to soak up the natural beauty of Eagle Mountain, if you must know. There. You did it again. Sister Bikini. I noticed you always refer to Miss Donum as Mystic Elise. Oh? Yes. Now, why is that? After all, she's not here as an acolyte. We all address all our visitors in Mystic. It makes their experience feel authentic. And anyway, she's older than me. You must respect your elders, you know. How do you know that? How can you say for sure that she's older than you? Everybody has 5 locks. Good lord. Seems Miss Elise Donum was no ordinary visitor after all. And there's Pearls. She was with Miss Donum the evening of the murder, and now she's vanished. It's all going to be connected somehow. Oh, okay, now let's talk to Pearl. Or about Pearl. Why did Pearls have to get mixed up in this mess? Please, Mr. Wright, I know you're worried, but try to keep it together. Oh, man. It's throbbing so bad, it's killing me. Pearls. She was with Miss Elise Donum on the night of the murder, remember? Yes, but I have a temple to run, you know. I was busy preparing for the training. I didn't see the little darling even once after we'd finished eating dinner. The murder. It didn't take place right in front of her innocent eyes, did it? According to the detective, she hasn't turned up at her home either. Come on, keep calm. There's one place left where Pearls could be. She just has to be there. Come, Shu. I'm counting on you to check it out for me. So please hurry the repairs up. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Because you're not helping. Courtyard. Oh, right, courtyard, okay. February 9th, Hazakura Temple, courtyard. What time is it? This is where Sister Bikini witnessed the incident. It's hard to imagine she was lying on the stand, so maybe there are some clues that have yet to be found. Let's look around. Anything, staff? No. Donum's staff. I definitely remember there being a crystal sphere attached to the staff. I guess Larry eventually found the sphere near the foot of Dusky Bridge, but what was it doing all the way out there? Is there something here? No. Ladder? No. It doesn't really look like there's anything here. At least not yet. So, let's get out of here. Main hall. Oh. Hey! Well, what was that jar? An inconsiderately loud yell. It wasn't all that loud, trust me. So this is where you've been. Keep it nice and warm, I see. Snooping as usual, I see. Okay, the bridge? Yeah, I did. I told you I'd let you know. Well. Then I'll come along with you and... Sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized entry. Access is restricted to people involved in the case. What was that? I'm involved, aren't I? You couldn't get much more involved than me. Well, yeah, but that's not what I mean. Hi. It's been a while, Scruffy. You're... Miss Von Karma! Ow, it hurts. Jeez, you knocked him out? Sister, please leave the investigation to me. My. Well, you certainly seem to have everything under control. I am on your side. I won't do anything you won't want. You don't want me to? Your safe word is Farfignuven Eigenkleinel Schnitzelbank. Whatever. I don't know. As you work to pin the guilt on Iris. What are you daydreaming about, Phoenix, Wright? Ow, that hurts, you know. Silence! I, Franziska von Karma, will personally guide you through your investigation. What, are you kidding me? So you will follow me. She's She's not seriously gonna follow me around, is she? Ugh. Alright, fine. I guess we have a freaking girlfriend now. One that killed Gumshoe. Man. And man, that was fast. Why did it take him this long? Man, freaking people. They suck at building bridges, apparently. February 9th. What time is it? Ugh. Things have certainly become a lot livelier than before. They must have commenced with the investigation. Oh, Mr. Nick! That voice. Oh, hi. Pearls! Mr. Nick! Mr. Nick! How you doing? Aren't you cold? So you were here ever since that night. I was so lonely, I thought I was gonna die. When I woke up in the morning and saw that Dusky Bridge was gone, I realized I was all alone. She was all alone? It must have been very trying for you, little girl. Ah, I am Franziska von Karma, the prodigy. There's no need to worry now that I'm here. You're the prosecutor who was so mean to Mystic Maya last year. Well, I don't like you. You're nothing but a little girl without your whip. Oh. Mystic Maya didn't do anything wrong, but you were so mean. I'll never forgive you. Looks like Pearl's words are getting under her skin. Yeah, what are you whipping me? I didn't even say anything. You didn't have to. The smile on your lips gave you away. See ya. Anyway, Pearls, weren't you with Maya? I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Huh? What are you talking about, Pearls? Wah! Mystic Maya. God. No, so much enthusiasm. It just shoots off the screen. Anyway. Wait, Pearls! She just ran off. Ow! That was cruel, Phoenix Wright. To make a little girl cry like that is inexcusable. What was that all about? Pearl's acting like that. It's giving me the creeps. I guess I'd better take another look around since I finally got a chance. Especially since something about this place seems different from 2 days ago. Alright, well I see two things different already. One is this. Phoenix Wright. What? Would you stop calling me by my full name like that? Was this once a prosperous port? A port? Yes, that metal hook is a mooring post for boats, you know. Boats. Oh, that. That's an anchor for one of the wires that used to hold up the bridge. I think the wire that was tied up to this one probably snapped when the bridge burned down. I mean, there's no way there was ever a port all the way up here. Don't get smart with me, Phoenix Wright. But I didn't say anything. God. So mean. God. There's a weird smell coming from that incinerator. The door is also open, almost like it's begging me to look inside. Well. Let's see what stunning clue is concealed in here, shall we? Huh? It's empty. How naive of you, Phoenix Wright. But it's a bit strange, don't you think? Franziska von Karma. I seem to remember... There was snow on this incinerator the first time I saw it. Every time you see an incinerator in this game, it's been used. Anyway, in other words, someone's been using it to burn something recently. Listen, Phoenix Wright, it's impertinent to call people by their full name. I was only copying you. What's this? Statues? Look at all the Buddha statues. The Buddha statues light up along this path. Phoenix Wright, do you think this is how many siblings of the head nun has? The prodigy that was a prosecutor at 13 thinks that a series of Buddha statues represent how many siblings Sister Bikini has. Not gonna touch it. Not at all. Why don't you ask her the next time you see her? You know what? I think I will. And she'll probably slap you for prying into her private affairs. I would slap you just for being that frickin' stupid. There's a little gate here that leads into the garden. It says no entry on the sign, though. Come now, Phoenix Wright. What are you doing? Let's go in. It's half open, anyway. What harm could come of it? But it says no entry. Don't you Americans enjoy doing whatever you like and then simply say, whatever? That's got nothing to do with anything. And who told you that? Alright, let's see where we can go. Oh, okay, we can't go there yet. Training hall, then. Well, that's new. That's just awesome. February 9th, Intertemporal Training Hall. What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? Maya, she was supposed to be in here in training. Yet it appears she's nowhere to be seen. What's that? That strange lock. It wasn't there 2 days ago. This whole room is really giving off some strange vibes. Let's look around then. We'll look at the unobvious thing first. It's an antique dresser. Don't you dare open it, Phoenix Wright. Oh. Okay. Now I know how Maya feels when I tell her not to touch things. What a pity. It's full of nothing but old clothes for the acolytes. I thought we weren't opening it. I'm from the prosecutor's office. I can do anything. Yeah, you can do anything, except stand up to a 9-year-old girl. Ha! We got you there. This door. When I was here 2 days ago, that weird lock wasn't on it. Those change. It's almost as if they're guarding something inside that cavern. I've never seen a lock quite like this before. I have. I've seen locks and chains just like this before. They look just like the ones that guard a person's secrets during a psych lock. I wonder if this lock is guarding something too. Dark secrets in a dark cavern. Dark. It's funny because dark. What do you think this yellowish poster is, Phoenix Wright? It's a scroll, not a poster. It's a picture of a woman who's actually... A woman? I don't see any woman here. There's a different atmosphere in this room since the last time I was here. No, it's not a different atmosphere, it's a different smell. It's gravy. What's the matter? This scroll. It's been completely covered in gravy. Ah, yes. There's a very appetizing smell in the air. But gravy is a type of sauce. So when you run out of paint, you Americans use gravy as a substitute. God. Oh, man. I don't care how much time you spend in Germany. German people aren't that stupid. Really? 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 How old are you? You're 19, right? You're like 20? You're like either 1 year younger than me or my age. You can't be this stupid if you were a prosecutor at 13. Is that the only thing you know? Is this like that SpongeBob episode with the restaurant when he forgot how to breathe and forgot his own name so he could be good at serving in a restaurant? Is that what this is? Did she literally choose to throw out everything in her brain aside from breathe, bathroom, and prosecute? Okay, and I guess eat. But is that, and talk maybe, and whip. Is that really? Oh, God. I don't care if it's supposed to be a joke. That's so freaking stupid. I can't help myself. Okay. Stopping now. No, no one does that. For starters, it stinks. God. Gravy's a freaking substitute. No. This must be the gravy that we had on the roast on the night of the incident. Why would anyone do this? Why this scroll? Hanging scroll updated A button for before and after view of the check screen. Alright. What took you so long? I thought even you'd manage to get here faster than this. Mr. Trite. Oh! Prosecutor Godo. I didn't know you were here. Prosecutor? How come you didn't show up at the trial today? I could ask you the exact same question. Huh? But I had a cold, so I had something slightly more important than a common cold to deal with. the importance of which is something you have no hope of ever understanding. Enough! My ship sails in the God, my gravy ship sails in the morning. Ha! I'm actually throwing spins on this meme. All right. Enough. I believe I have the measure of you. You are the very worst kind of prosecutor. What could be more important than a trial? Who's the wild mare, Wright? This is Miss Von Karma. She was the acting prosecutor in your absence today. Well, I guess I owe you one then. But you can go now, princess. It's time for the big boys to take the reins. Just who do you think you are? This case is my... Hey, Philly, know your role and shut your mouth. I can't stand women like you. I'm only gonna say this once, Lady von Wippenberg. Go home. Phoenix Wright! What are you hitting me for? You deserve more cracks of the whip than that, Wright. What? You still don't get it, do you? You don't realize that you've set something in motion you'll never be able to undo. There's something different about Godo today. I'm getting such a strong sense of something from behind that mask of his. Is it anger? Or is it sorrow? No, I'm voicing him more anger, so it's not really sorrow. Just so you know. Anyway, why didn't you show? You had something important. You had some important business, and that's why you weren't in court, huh? So what was it? I've told you once before, but perhaps you don't remember. I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. You see, Wright, I've experienced something most have not. Death. You died? Of course, being extradited from hell is a tedious affair. The meticulous regeneration and adjustment of all your internal organs is... Well, let's just say modern medicine allows all of us to live to a ripe old age. Even someone like me. So, you mean that mask you wear is this ugly device? I promise it's not a fashion statement, my unenlightened friend. Without this, I can't see your frequently dumbfounded face. I didn't know. My eyesight is pretty messed up. Even with these huge goggles on my head, I still can't see everything. Still, I keep this worn-out piece of junk of a body going with regular servicing. I'm sorry, but you say you experienced death? How is that possible? What happened? Why don't you ask him? Huh? Me? Yeah, Wright. You should know all about it. You know when my life ended, and who ended it for me. Well, Phoenix Wright, do you? I don't know what he's talking about. Although, to be honest, I do feel a little tug at the corner of my memory. I think I do know how Godo was killed. It'll all become clear in due time. Isn't that right, Wright? Shouldn't you be saying, isn't that right? Anyway, now that Godo's here and we're talking to him, we're going to end it off. So, see you guys then. Bye!